Quick review here on a tank that I got. It's a Vision Stone 3rd edition, and I just wanted to basically let you guys know that these things are prone to leaking. They look really good. They vape like a frickin' ape. I mean, they're amazing otherwise. But basically the silicone ring in here, it's a white ring, and it's really thin, and the actual glass here, it's not real glass, plexiglass or whatever the hell they call it, that is actually beveled on the inner edge, and I don't know if they got the angle wrong or something along those lines, went too deep on the bevel or whatever, but basically, you know, this tank was worthless for the first 4 days that I got it from MADVAPES, and I turned in a trouble ticket immediately, and here it is. It's been 6 days, and I haven't heard a word from them as far as getting resolved. They told me that I needed to not fill it up so much. They told me I needed to push this top silicone cap down a little harder. That didn't do anything for me because it's not leaking through the middle of the battery connection. It's leaking at the threads right here on the bottom cap and the tank body itself. So then I had to send them another email, and I still haven't heard a word back from them, so it's really disappointing. But anyway, so what my temporary fix was, and I say temporary because I basically took over half the threads off the bottom cap, which wasn't very much to begin with. And I don't know if you can see this, but the glass at the bottom on the top of that black O-ring is actually starting to get a little frosty, which basically means that it's on the verge of stripping out, basically, you know. So that's what I had to do to stop this thing from leaking. You know, I don't think that it's very cool that you buy something and you can't use it for 2 weeks or however long it's going to end up taking in the long run. But I did buy 2 replacement innards, and so I'm not going to just sit here and be like, okay, well, I fixed it, no problem, because I don't know if this thing's going to last whenever I replace the innards and have to unscrew the bottom cap or not. And I don't see how that's my problem, you know. I mean, it's supposed to work. I mean, it's not supposed to leak, that's for sure. I mean, if it really leaked, then all the rave would not be about the damn the tank, you know. I mean, nobody would want to buy it. Nobody would say anything good about it because that's how they make it. They make it to where it leaks all over you. Nobody in their right mind is going to buy that if that's the case. So I believe that this is one of them rarities. Who's to blame? I don't know. I mean, it was snug whenever I got it out of the package, so I didn't even bother trying to tighten it until it started leaking. Then I tightened it down a little bit more, and it's still leaking. So I used an O-ring that I got at Lowe's in the plumbing section, and that helps. Just try not to tighten the tank down too far. Hopefully you don't have this problem, but I just wanted to share it with everybody. You know, this thing vapes really good though. It's 1.9 ohms, 3.7 volts. Let me show you guys what I'm working with here. Now, in my opinion, this is the best CE2 style tank that I've seen. So, you know, if I can get this leaking tank problem resolved, then I'll be happy with it. And, you know, if I never buy another CE2 tank again, I'm definitely going to be buying the Vision Stone 3, which is what it is, the 3rd version. And you would think that they would get this stuff right by now, but they haven't. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching.